A milestone for the manager, a century of... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it was a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. They did a lot of good things, they had a definite game plan, and they got the win they wanted. They'll certainly need to reproduce that performance again today.
Decides to shoot. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Well, he's certainly not alone. Might lead to a chance. And a good take under duress there. Well, a milestone game for the manager last time out. He hit the 100 mark in terms of career victories.
Well, he's a good manager, as the record suggests, but he knows how vital another victory is here. The next result is always the most important, as any coach will tell you.
Losing possession here. Cristea. Chance to do damage. Can't miss, surely. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. A gift for any goalkeeper. Really good challenge.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Can they convert? Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
This looks promising out wide. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And he takes on the shot. Saved, but still a chance. And a time for calm on the ball. Ivo Rodriguez. And support available. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Not great distribution from the keeper. And so it is, the first half score. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And they will make the change now. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Cristea. And they know they need to stop him. Here's Castillo. Joao Talosha. He'll try his luck here. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Can he put them ahead? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Cristea. Chance to cross. And he clears it out of harm's way. Fujimoto. Dominguez. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Talosha. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Could cross it in here. Must take the lead here. And they do! Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, cheers, Derek. These away fans are in good voice here, and that's because they got a good result in their opening fixture. They did a lot of good things, they had a definite game plan, and they got the win they wanted. They'll certainly need to reproduce that performance again today.
And he's made headway. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The ball with Frey. Great opportunity. Oh, must be. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kanya Fujimoto. And a fine tackle. Really good wide play. Has eyes for goal. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. And just a bit too much height on the header. Well, managers are often shy in talking about these things, but let's give him credit. 100 career wins under his belt.
Yes, Derek, it's a great achievement for him, but he won't be thinking about that. He needs another victory today just to keep everything ticking over.
It's with Castillo. In possession, Gonzalo Silva. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Opportunity to level it. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And back with Contreras. And up for grabs off the keeper. Determined defending. Knooster. Joao Talosha. I must say, this looks promising. And now a corner coming up. Delivering it. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. A chance to whip it in. Promising sequence. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Can he find the right pass? The fans want to see a shot, and it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. The ball with Frey. Ivo Rodriguez. Well, that is how to play advantage. Can he get them level? Opportunity. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that? Well, the stats tell you everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've created some good opportunities going forward. There's been some good attacking play, but when they've had the chances, they've been really poor in front of goal. It's just not been good enough.
Well, controlling the ball again and hoping to make this count. Is it going to be? And power over subtlety. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. And losing possession. Is it going to end up being productive for them? They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And time for the change now. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. He takes aim. And behind it's gone for a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. And increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. And short it is. Decent enough idea. Shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough. And I also think it was the wrong option.
Well, there's been a lot of media talk in the last few days about Leeds United, and the deal's been done, Stuart.
Well, at around £25 million, I think he's good value for money.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And pulled back. Couldn't quite hang on. And well positioned to clear. Well, getting close to full time now, and maybe it's not going to happen for the visitors, Stuart.
Well, it's been a strange game. They've done a lot of good things. Their passing football has been a joy to watch at times, but some poor defending and a couple of wasted opportunities sees them struggling here.
Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Vistea. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the...
In my view, they were the better team. They dominated.
Oh, an a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, it was a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. They put in a solid performance, they got the 3 points they wanted, and they can now look forward to this one with some confidence.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Could play it in. Can he find someone at the far post? Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Advantage played. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. It's with Castillo. Contreras. On the offensive. He'll have a go here. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Corner kick forthcoming. Oh, surely. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. João Talosha. Cristea. A glorious chance. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well, managers are often shy in talking about these things, but let's give him credit. 100 career wins under his belt.
Yes, Derek, it's a great achievement for him, but he won't be thinking about that. He needs another victory today just to keep everything ticking over.
And giving the ball away. Dominguez. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? But the danger averted for now. Ivo Rodrigues. Dominguez. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Could get themselves back into it. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Will he play it in? He cuts it back. Wonderful block. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Time for a change then. Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Stuart, interested to know your thoughts on the matter.
Well, if we can believe the papers, an official bid has been made. Not too surprising, really, as there have been rumours for quite some while of a move. Hopefully we'll find out over the next couple of weeks.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, he took care of it defensively. And the keeper stretching to deny him.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Elects to go short. Nicely timed tackle. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. The ball with Frey. Well, spot on with that challenge. Dominguez. Correa. And he has options available. Knooster. Joao Talosha. And into the last 20 minutes. Vistea. Attacking with vigour. Struggling to get it away. Can he put it in? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. A real opening now. Superb chance. A glorious opportunity it was, and that could loom large.
Well, that should have put them level. That could be it for them today.
Gonzalo Silva. Cristea. Here's Castillo. Oh, great attacking play. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Liga Portugal. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it was a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. They did a lot of good things, they had a definite game plan, and they got the win they wanted. They'll certainly need to reproduce that performance again today.
Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Atenção, Ana Cláudia. Pede-se à menina Ana Cláudia para se dirigir à recepção com mais...
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Os seus pais estão à sua espera. Ana Cláudia.
Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, a milestone game for the manager last time out. He hit the 100 mark in terms of career victories.
Well, he's a good manager, as the record suggests, but he knows how vital another victory is here. The next result is always the most important, as any coach will tell you.
Cristea. And he's hit it with authority! And the post denied him. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Oh, what an opportunity. Chance still on. Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Gonzalo Silva. Mats Knuster. Joao Talosha. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Has someone to play it to. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Could be threatening. Ivo Rodriguez. Talosha. Intelligent threaded pass here. Genuine chance. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why he's upset. He got something on it, but not enough to keep it out. That's frustrating for a keeper.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Now, options are plenty. Excellent strike! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Talosha. Well, a really good run. Opportunity! It's still alive. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Plays it back. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Knuster. Castillo. Well, he's certainly not alone. And fed forwards. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Time for a change then. Here's Castillo. Space afforded him. Played into the centre. Can they slot it home? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. How can he take them on and beat them? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. He has teammates around him. And just 5 minutes remaining. Determined defending. The ball with Frey. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Targets available, cross comes in. A smart stop here. Who can they pick out? And making sure it wasn't problematic. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for...
I have to say, Derek, I wasn't expecting them to win their first 2 games.
Got time for a couple of questions? Thank you for your time.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. These home fans will certainly have enjoyed their team start to the season. They've surprised everyone, not just with their results, but also with their performances. They certainly come into this one full of confidence.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Takes aim! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Contreras on the ball. Real chance. Oh, and couldn't convert. Intense pressure. Fete. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Can he convert? That is how to keep it out of the net. Contreras. Mateus Oliveira. Here's Castillo. Must be! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Mats Knuster. In possession, Gonzalo Silva. This looks promising out wide. Still possibilities. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Excellent strike! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
Well, they can bring it out now. Moving it forward. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, you can hear the fans imploring him to shoot. He might think differently next time.
Well, from there, with not too much pressure on him, that's a poor attempt. It's well wide in the end.
Error by the keeper. Oh, surely. Oh, there it is. The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
Well, let's take another look, and it certainly doesn't improve, does it? The less said about that, the better. It's a poor mistake.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Igor Nogueira. Good looking cross. Well cleared away. Mats Knuster. Twenty minutes remaining. Ivo Rodrigues. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can he put it in? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Oh, might be. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Kelechi Nwakali. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Now, options are plenty. Able to get his body in the way. Denied again. Keen to take it short here. And able to close down the shot. Well, unable to direct it on the target. And a goal kick to come. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, great read there to intercept. Has a go! And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
What a start to the season.
We've got some questions for you. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
One man, the focus of attention. 3 goals and... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
He must finish! And a fine stop. The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, it's certainly a back 4, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
In with a chance. In position. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And saved by the keeper. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And he could really get at the opposition. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Mateus Oliveira. And beating the defender. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And a pretty ordinary challenge. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Gonzalo Silva. Porto doing well to regain possession. He's in with a chance. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And he takes it on. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Ivo Rodriguez. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Arthur George. Knooster. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Well, at around £60 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. Yes, he'll be under pressure, but he's got the character and, more importantly, the ability to cope with it.
Mats Knooster. Nicely timed tackle. Gonzalo Silva. It's with Castillo. Teammate in support. Reading it well. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. And they will make the change now. Just cutting off the supply. Keeper not concentrating. Gonzalez. Chance to cross. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Arthur George. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, forward they go, chasing the game. And a good-looking ball. Oliveira. And so into the final 5 minutes. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But the danger averted for now.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Teammates in the middle. In position, but pressure to cope with. Still a chance. And the move breaks down. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their...
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks, that'll be all for today.
A city alive with the spirit of excitement.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Giving the ball away. Gonzalo Silva. And a long way out. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
A lot to like about this sporting move. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, I know the home side are very proud of this particular statistic. They can boast the best defensive record in the league, Stuart.
Well, they press the ball at the right times and then drop off at the right times too, which is key to any good defensive structure. Their tactical understanding is absolutely brilliant, which is why they've conceded so few goals.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Decent ball. Good piece of defending. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Easy save. Minge. Bertrand. Daniel Bragança. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. Gonzalo Silva. He's going forward well here. Looking to cut inside. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Just the challenge that was required. Mateus Oliveira. Can he finish? Oh, a good diving save. So the corner played into the box. So that will be all. The first 45 minutes have come and gone. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Plays it back. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, at around £50 million, I think they've probably paid the right amount for him. He's a wonderfully gifted player who, on his day, will certainly excite the fans.
Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Well, they've given him too much space. And what a save! Contreras now. Exploiting the wide area. And And a long way out here. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Edwards. Braganza. And on to Edwards. And a chance to whip it in here. Superbly read and executed. Well, good effective pressure. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? The fans want to see a shot. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Possession lost. On the scent of a winner late in this game. 10 minutes left for play.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Full credit and pushed onto the woodwork. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Read it well. Edwards. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Delivered into the area here. Who's going to win this joust? And the final whistle at the end of the game. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Ivo Rodriguez. Can he take advantage? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Sporting get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Marcus Edwards. What can Sporting do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mateus Oliveira. And with that, the attack fizzles out. That's a useful cross. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
No-nonsense piece of defending. And back with Contreras. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Opportunity. Celebrations again, 2 in front.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal, and they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. It's with Mensah. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Arthur Jorge. Contreras. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And not cleared away properly. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, the threat is there. And the keeper there to deal with it. This is going to be a double substitution. And he's fired over the corner. And taking it away.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Determined defending. Weber. Ivo Rodriguez. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So the second half underway, and certainly an uphill climb for Sporting here. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, West Ham fans have been wondering, would they get their man? Well, it has happened now. It has officially gone through, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
And the substitution will occur now. So, a corner here. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Breaking at pace. And goes for goal! Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Three goals without reply. Daniel Bragança. And on to Edwards. No-nonsense clearance. Can someone get on the end of this? And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. And just too much height on the header. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Gonzalo Silva. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. 10 minutes to go. The ball with Frey. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And the pass not finding its target. Vinagre. That's not a bad ball. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of...
Just a moment of your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
Our camera lens trained on one man.
Being the top scorer in the league, it is...
And the contest begins. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just... It's what they were hoping to produce. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson, and gearing up for this pulsating Liga Portugal match. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Clean challenge. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Good looking cross. And cleared away. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. That's a routine take. Rafael Barbosa showing a real will to win the ball. Clerc getting the better of his opponent. Simple catch, really.
Pedimos que se desloque o mais rapidamente possível até à recepção para poder participar.
Loves to attack from the wide areas. That's a good-looking ball. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Can he find the right pass? And whipped into the box. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
One 0 then. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Gonzalez. A creative look about this, but quick thinking defensively. Arthur Jorge. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. So that is that. The first 45 minutes have come and gone, and it's... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And blocked for now. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the story now confirmed. Spurs have got their man, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Can he convert? Superb stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Prompt defensive action called for. And a loss of concentration. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Oliveira. Promising sequence. Real chance. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Muscat. Cristo Gonzalez. What can they do from here? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oliveira. Can he play it in? From a long way out. And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. And time for the change now. Well, no stopping him. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round. Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
And that is going to be a free kick. Plenty of support here. Will he find the net? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they've been great defensively.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time, really appreciate that.
Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Can we take your seats and we'll start getting the questions in now. Thank you very much for attending, and we apologise if you were unable to get your question in.
It is one of the greatest competitions on the planet. I'm talking about the... Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, the first game of the group is so vital. You just can't get off to a losing start. This could be a tight battle today, Derek.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Now, let's see what they can do here. What a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Mendy. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. After George. And back to the keeper. And a chance, Ødegaard! Promising looking attack. Cutting it back. Clears it away. It needs an accurate cross. Commanding goalkeeping. Pereira. It's with Ødegaard. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
After George. In possession, Gonzalo Silva. Moving forward effectively. Can he create an angle? Could be!
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Mendy. Martinelli. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Great defending here. Rafael Barbosa. Now Arthur Jorge. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. The first half here comes to an end. Second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. Has a go. What a commitment to defending. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, good play this. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Ivo Rodriguez. Could play it in. Will he find the net? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is really well taken, because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Martin Ødegaard. Ferreira. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Good-looking sequence. And a good-looking ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. "20 minutes to go. Bruno Duarte. Determined defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Castillo. Duarte. A chance to whip it in. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Five minutes left. Duarte. Well, he's certainly not alone. A good hit, close shave. Substitution time it is here. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European camp.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks, that'll be all for today.
A fitting backdrop for a game of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house at the ready, awaiting 2 teams who like nothing better than to... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And a creative look about this. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Electing to cross into the centre. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home. I think it comes down to communication. They're just so well drilled and organised. Hopefully for the neutrals, they do concede the first one today.
Lawrence Ofori. Shot attempted. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, a really good run. Looking for a teammate. Vital intervention. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. That's a lovely ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. He takes aim and diving to thwart him. Played over. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And that is going to be a free kick. And support available. Decided to come in from the flank. And up for grabs off the keeper. Danger averted. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Let's fly here. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Played into the centre. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Well, he's won the ball. This looks promising out wide. Mateus Oliveira. Now, options are plenty. And teammates to play it to. Might be a chance here. Surely. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. And the referee playing advantage. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. .20 minutes to go. Oliveira. could really get at the opposition, but it wasn't a taxing save. Ofori. He's given us away. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And he has options available. And no problems at all for the keeper. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Stopped a certain goal. Bruno Duarte. This might be ideal for the counter. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, good run and good ball control. Real chance. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, once again, they were so solid.
Time for just a few questions. That'll be all, thank you.
Okay, welcome everyone. We're now ready to start taking questions. Thank you for all your questions. We're now finishing up.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Is it going to be? Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part
Stuart,
players.
opportunity here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And there's the delivery. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And truly, Mike. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Can he convert? A smart stop here. And time for the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? High pressing at its best. Rafinha. It's with Carlinhos. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. For the lead here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, as we look at the table, the visitors have been dazzling us with their attractive brand of football, playing to their potential and then some, Stuart.
Well, what a start to the season. They've been excited.
And still a chance. He has teammates around him. Oh, great attacking play. Cuts it back. Stopped a certain goal. space on the flank. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He could pick out a teammate. And they need to get tighter here. Pulls it back. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Under pressure to get it away. The ball with Frey. Well-timed tackle. Ivo Rodriguez. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, nothing productive, really. The first half here comes to an end. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Oliveira. Determined defending. Sek. Hamza Rafia. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Can he finish? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So, a level contest, 1-1. Gonzalo Silva. Vistea. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, nothing comes of it. Can they get in behind them? Superbly read and executed. Carlinhos. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, the play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. It's with Castillo. Still passing it around with authority. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. How can they nudge in front late on here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Vistea. It is a decent-looking attack here. Crossing opportunity. Oliveira. He might be able to carve something out. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points.
Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and...
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have.
Okay, thanks for waiting. We can make a start now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
You know, when the draw for the group stage was made, I think most... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, the travelling fans are coming here expecting another good performance. They really did play well in that first game. This should be an exciting match today.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. And the starting 11 for PSV.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Gonzalo Silva. Artur Jorge. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Gonzalo Silva. Here's Castillo. Well, still early in the season, but full credit to the boss who's picked up his Manager of the Month award today, Stuart.
Well, it is a good start to the campaign, and he does deserve the award. But that's all it is. They need to continue with their current form if they're to have a chance of the title.
Perfect tackle. Duarte. Oliveira. In with a chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Artur Jorge. Mateus Oliveira. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Now a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Another corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Gonzalo Silva. Now Artur Jorge. Mateus Oliveira. In possession, Gonzalo Silva. An awful lot of green space to run into. Dangerous ball. Just the clearance that was called for. And continues his run. Really bright-looking attack. He must finish! And not cleared away properly. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Gonzalo Silva. Arthur Jorge. It's with Castillo. And he read it well, intercepting it. Now, who can he play it to? Fancies it! Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Arthur Jorge.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazet at the
Rafael Barbosa. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Armando Obispo. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, still time for them to level it. Sends it back. Well, not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Gonzalo Silva. Goalkeeper has it. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Good technique displayed. Who can he pick out? Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they've decided to make a change. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it's two from...
We've got time for a few questions. Thanks, that's all.